Okay, well, hi peeps, and welcome back to the, I can't even do it, third restart of the 500 pound challenge. We started this thing like a year ago. It was like a year ago, and I announced on TikTok, I'm gonna get myself an M4 and I'm gonna start with a 500 pound budget, and I'm gonna work my way up, and I'm gonna do this on here for you. I don't know why I said an M4 time, because I really fancied it when I thought, you know what, I'm gonna buy an M4 for 500 quid, that's what I do. I mean, I buy and sell cars, I've done it for years, I could do this, I'm gonna get it done. And I thought, this is what we're gonna do. And then the barn took off. It like took off massively. We had a bunch of new followers, we were selling loads of cars, collabing with loads of different people. I was loving it, and we just didn't have the time. And it was a great premise, and you guys loved it. And every time I spoke to somebody, they're like, hey, what into the 500 pound car? So, for a start, if you are new to the channel, we have loads of subscribers, new subscribers, you have to go back and see the first 3 videos. The first video, the Astra, was really funny. He sold it to a guy who I'm still mates with now. He's hilarious. And then we picked up the Peugeot, and we're gonna run through the figures in a little bit after explaining to you the slight changes that we're gonna make to this format. Now, I don't know why I said an M4, because like M4s are really common, and like they're not a huge amount of money, and to get it to that space, it wouldn't take a lot of time. This is gonna be a proper challenge, isn't it? And I am up for a proper challenge. Now, we deal in very special stuff, as you can tell, and if you've been following us for a little bit, we buy and sell the coolest shit. So if you haven't liked and subscribed to this page right now, you really should. You should go back and check our old videos, and definitely go into our Instagram. Because if you're looking for something special, we have the goods, son. We're gonna do a little twist to this 500 pound challenge. We are no longer looking for an M4, no. I've now upped the game. I now want a W111. I'm gonna put a picture of one of those here. Those 111s are incredibly special. I've got a 108, which you would have seen in the last video if you followed previously, and I've always fancied a coupe. So, they're about 30 grand for a decent one. We have now upped this game. And not only are we gonna get a 111, I want to get enough money to buy a 111 and then modify it to exactly the way I want it to look like. So air, loads of little bits, I want it looking perfect. We're gonna need about 35 grand. So, right. This challenge is fired back up now this week. So we are gonna go up, we're gonna fucking drag it out of the back of the yard. But before we do that, we'll give you the figures to what we've gotten to so far. Let me take you to our whiteboard of dreams. So we started with an Astra. That's because Jamie dropped me like a massive bone by giving me this Astra, which was worth way more than he offered it to me for, from FMC, Lincoln here, and he gave it to me for 500 quid. Now, I thought I was able to bang straight out, more to fool me, and it ended up costing me £42 for a set of brake pads and £38 for a wing, which was in the same color. Remember guys, go back and check that video. So we were in £580. Which, you know, great. And then we sold it for $850. My writing is like chicken scratch, guys. You're gonna have to bear with me, all right? So we sold it for $850. We were up, chunk of change. So we just put that straight into the pot to go into the next car, which was the 309. Now, we got thrown another massive bone, right? This was really local, and it was £200. £200, right? Sean, £40 to collect it. And then we haven't put any money into it so far. We've washed it, and that's about it. So quick maths, guys. 240 quid in. We have £850 in the pot. We have, £610 left to make this Peugeot MOT-able, roadworthy, and saleable. And I'm guessing, like, it is a sweet little car with low mileage. It's got to be worth £1,250 to someone. So if we can get it repaired and on the road for £610, if we sell it for £1,250, then we're into a massive budget for the next car. And then we're rolling. And as time goes on, the more money we got to spend, the more money we make, essentially. That's the way I work it. So We have £610 to make this car right. And I think we can. I mean, if you look at the previous video when we were gonna restart this before, Danny had a quick look at it and thought, you know what, we can get this done. And he was quite confident. I'm quite confident too. So let's go up to the barn, pull the thing out again, and then show Danny and see what he thinks. It's gonna be okay. We got the jump pack. I got some water. Let's move a fuckload of cars to get this fucking Peugeot out. We have a lot of cars. And you guys think this is easy. It's never easy. It's like juggling it's like juggling balls for these fucking things, and there's a billion of them, and I drop them all the time. There's stuff up here that I completely forgot about. Like, I've actually forgot about one of these cars. This is our situation. Oh my God. And I guarantee none of them run. I get my key bag. I'm gonna start with this one. Hopefully don't need this. This car is actually a really good car. I actually bought this for myself, but this will be coming up for sale soon. Let's get some keys, let's move some cars. First things first, we gotta organize keys. Now I carry a key bag. So I'm gonna empty this out, find all the keys for all the corresponding cars to move them all out. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare. Oh! First one's a win! Okay, so we got that one started. Now I know the AMG definitely is going to have a flat battery, because the battery wasn't very good in that. But this one, which is the matching one to this one, let's see if that one's got a battery. Oh! Open straight up. Oh my God. On the button. Oh my God. This is going well. Next one. Okay. Battery charger. This one was always going to be the one that wouldn't start. Let's see if it starts though. Oh, this thing is very special. More on this coming soon though. Now, let's move these out. Love playing contact dress. This one next. They're both exactly the same spec. How strange. This one's got a lot less mileage though. Literally half the mileage. Now you guys may be wondering why I picked up this piece of wire. I'm going to show you why now. So, I think you've got to connect this here. I'm going to show you how to pinch a Metro. Battery on. Let's see. Hilarious, right? Oh! What? Oh no, let's back off. Let's try again. What? And she's running mega. Just a small exhaust leak. There's molting in this thing. Turn it off. Well, I'm gonna need a solid degrease after this. Jesus Christ. Right, next, Mercedes. And the Mercedes only has 2 flat tires. But we're not gonna pump them up, we're gonna drive it straight out. So, chuck a jump pack on it. Let's see if this works. So we started it. This Nocco, honestly, the best things I've ever bought, but 2 flat tires. I'm driving on flat tires. I ain't pumping about. Let's look at the state on this steering wheel. Brakes defective, stop vehicle. Drive. I'm holding the steering wheel. Oh. Oh, we got movement. We got movement. It sounds horrific. And this is going up to Nick, not Nick, this is going up to Luke Dale. Fantastic. Ashley Peter Child. Right, okay. Let's see the Peugeot starts. It's been here for a long time. I reckon it's going to be full of mold, just like the last one. Okay, so now we're here. This looks very sorry compared to when we first picked it up. It's had a load of work done. It needs a little few bits to like get it through the MOT so we can put it up for sale. Again, mold. Oh, should I just try first? I'll try first, see if it's got any power. Oh! No way. Yeah, no. Okay. Come on. Okay, let's turn that off. Come on. This is rank. But we have a start, so what a great car. Ooh. We got sticky handbrakes. Now we don't. Okay, can't see much. Bonus up, but I got this. We're gonna drive this straight round to Danny. Oh, if we could get past the Merc. Oh, that's my own fault. Fuck. Right, okay. What am I gonna do here? Right, I'm gonna put this. Oh my god, the mold. Okay, we're here. And do you know what? It's running absolutely fine. Apart from a small exhaust leak. It's a two-door, yeah. Good car. Right. Should I turn it off when we speak to Danny, see what we're going to do? Okay, choke off. Running. Sweet. So at the request of Danny, I'm now going to clean it. We're going to clean it because this fussy pants is like, you got to clean it before I work on it. What a fucking princess. But we're going to clean it. I'm going to get it done. It's just going to take a little bit of a while because like this is particularly moldy, isn't it? How long has it been sat here for now? Like a year? It's got to be a year, isn't it?
Yeah, about a year.
We have to get it done. Right, let's get it washed. Now, usually I just give this to Hawkey and Josh and then they do it. It makes my life so much easier. But because we're up here and we're out of the way, I'm going to do it myself. I don't actually mind cleaning cars, especially for you guys. And it saves those precious pennies that we're going to need to get that Fable W111. Well, that's not very good. Now we're talking, that's way better. Okay, now it really does look marginally better. Thank you for tuning in this week. Next week, we're gonna have this thing MOT'd and we're gonna start this challenge properly. This has just been a light intro. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Make sure that you go back to the 2 previous videos and see what we've done with this. Well, it's not 2, I think it's like 3 previous videos. We're gonna make this more frequent, hopefully once a week. Thank you everybody that have liked and subscribed. Make sure you watch all our other videos. We love doing this shit. See you next week.